Alex, we were talking during the break about how beautiful this weather is in Macon right now. A little bit windier than it has been the last couple of days, but I thought it was interesting the science behind it. Could you explain that?
Yeah, so Tropical Storm Alex is actually at play in keeping our weather calm today, that with a cold front and several other things. It's all connected in the weather world. But yeah, the tropical storm in the Atlantic right now is helping with the easterly breeze across central Georgia. I'll show you the details on that here in just a second. Meanwhile, the mild conditions, 87. It's technically below the average high for this time of year. Winds out of the east-northeast at 7 miles an hour. 90 in Gordon, 83 in Monticello, 87 in Forsyth, as well as in Butler and Montezuma at this hour. Take a look at the radar picture. Nothing going on. That northeasterly breeze is keeping our air relatively dry. We're not getting a breeze off the Gulf or off the Atlantic this afternoon. And as we take a look at satellite and radar, not really a whole lot of clouds to talk about either. All the activities down to the south, down towards Dothan, Alabama, as you work your way down towards Panama City, over towards Jacksonville, Florida, and then up towards Charleston, South Carolina. So let's watch it on Future View. It's trying to spin up some activity overnight tonight. I will be surprised if it happens because we really don't have the right conditions for it to happen in place right now, and I don't think they're going to develop through the evening tonight. But we'll watch that through the overnight hours as we head into tomorrow. A few scattered showers across the region, and then once we get into Tuesday, we're going to introduce some more humidity. Notice the winds beginning to come in off the Atlantic and off the Gulf of Mexico. Temperature is going to begin to increase. That means the chance of rain will begin to increase as we head into the middle part of the week. This is Tuesday evening there. Let's pick things up Wednesday morning here on the Long Range Future View. We're going to be in a fairly tranquil pattern with just a few pulses of energy moving through. That will increase our rain chances at different times throughout the day. That with the combination of the sea breezes, outflow boundaries, it's really hard to pinpoint where exactly showers will fall. But what we do know is by the time we get to the end of the week, both the Euro and the GFS models are trying to develop a low pressure across the southeast, but the moisture field with the low pressure is vastly different on the GFS and on the Euro. So we could have a really rainy weekend next weekend, or it could be on the dry side with only a few scattered showers. We've got some details to work out on that. That goes for both Saturday and Sunday here. You can also see the timing, some discrepancies there as well. So as we head into the next 5 days, turning warm across the area, 95 for Thursday, but really Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to have to watch for heat indices to potentially break the 100-degree mark across central Georgia. Could put us in heat advisory territory. All right, here's the latest on Tropical Storm Alex. After several days of being a potential tropical cyclone, it finally formed late last night. It has winds of about 65 miles an hour, so it's only 9 miles an hour away from being a hurricane. But as we watch this now, it's not expected to make that intensity. Instead, pass just to the north of Bermuda and then out into the Atlantic and weaken into a subtropical storm, eventually into a tropical depression. But an interesting first storm for the Atlantic basin. Obviously, it went across the Florida Peninsula last week and brought a lot of rain to it. But like Ashlyn and I were just talking about, we have high pressure up to the north, the tropical storm off the Atlantic, and the pressure gradient there helping create that northeasterly breeze. So even though it's several hundred miles away, Tropical Storm Alex is helping us keep things quiet here in central Georgia. I don't think we have a Tropical Storm Connor yet. I have to keep an eye on that one. All right, here we go for tonight. An overnight low temperature of about 66 degrees. Any showers we do see will be diminishing. Then for tomorrow, 89 degrees with a few spotty showers like you just saw in Future View. Maybe a rumble of thunder associated with those, but I really think a majority of us stay on the dry side in central Georgia. 7-day comes in like this, 93 for Tuesday. The best chance for those showers and storms will be on Wednesday with about a 40% chance of rain, and then into the mid-90s for Thursday and Friday. Lots of question marks on next week. And Connor, a whole lot of baseball going on in the sports world tonight.
You know what? I don't really care that I don't have a tropical storm named after me because we've got playoff baseball.